few times that as a journalist you find difficult while covering the story was to hold back your tears when widows broke down in front of you while you're doing an interview. And I remember I had broken down quite a few times while covering the story in Marikana just shortly after the massacre. And I remember just this one incident where almost 2 years on, I was sitting with one widow in the commission, and her name is Mary Langa, and she's Julius Langa's widow. Her husband was killed on the 13th of August, and he was stabbed about 18 times. And she had just sat through the evidence and listening to what could have possibly happened to the husband. And I asked if she could talk about it, and she agreed. And during the interview, she started crying uncontrollably. And a part of me felt like a vulture, because I kind of expected her to continue. I sat there for a few moments and I expected her to continue talking, but she couldn't. She just backlit and she just started screaming, and I knew right then and then that I had to be human about it. I got up, rushed to get her some water, and we had to give her water in order to calm her down. And it took me back to one incident in Marikana when I was interviewing one of the widows, and I was crying on the other side, while she was talking to me. I just had, I couldn't hold back my tears because it was so difficult to listen to what they had to say. It was so tough to hear someone who had just lost a breadwinner, has just lost a best friend, has just lost the father of her children. And it was some of the most difficult moments to have to sit through, especially when you've got so much pain staring you right in the face, and you've got to tell these people that it's going to be okay.